Okay, just got done with the firewood, so go ahead and start with Ruby, get that washed. So get her moved over here just a little bit, kind of an area where it's in the drive and all the water kind of runs down. So get her moved out, get it over here, and then start working on getting the power washer stuff out. It's warmed up a little bit today, but still pretty windy, so I may end up wearing part of the water, but be able to get it washed and get some of the dirt and salt off of it. So it's not too bad, but be nice to get her cleaned up. Okay, so this is the first time I've washed this here, so just trying to figure out kind of the different things I need to do. So first thing, in the display, you're able to go through and deploy the running boards manually so that they stay open, so they can be washed. So I did that. The only other thing, I'll wash the back, and then I really want to wash this out. I have some rocks and stuff in here, so I may wash it slash just broom it out. I haven't figured that one out for sure, how I want to do it, but otherwise just go through and start, rinse it off, kind of get most of the dirt off. I'll go through and get soap, water, have a mitt that I use for like my car that I'll go ahead and use on this, get all of that cleaned off. I'll try to get all the cameras also, so that if there's any dirt on those, get those cleaned off, and just go through and get it all washed. So see how this goes. Just a lot of surface area there, so it's going to take a little while. I'll wash it, dry it, and then I have some ceramic wax, so I'll probably put on at least kind of the cab forward, and maybe for the first time I'll go ahead and do the back as well. So get the power washer out and get started getting her washed. Watch until the end to see a small blooper. Alright, just got Ruby cleaned up here. So went ahead and pulled it in the sun. So I always put the ceramic coat and everything on in the shade, so that as I'm working it, I can get it buffed on and then off before it dries. In the sun, as the paint heats up, much harder to do, so I try to do that in the shade. But when I pull it out here, kind of give you a look. Whenever it's nice and clean, really pops. Whenever it's in the dark, it's a much more of a burgundy, whereas whenever you get it in the sun like this, I don't know, it just has a lot more, I don't know, kind of the metal, I guess you could say. But took a while, got it all cleaned up, and then put the ceramic coat, and then just put a quick buff on those wheels with some stuff I have. So I really probably need to go over them again. It's kind of a little blotchy just because it's never been done before, but overall not too bad. So got it cleaned up till we start working with it again, and it'll get dirty, but it's a truck, so it's supposed to. And nice to get that salt grime stuff off of it and everything. It's always challenging to kind of get all the drips and stuff to stop. Definitely like with this multi-pro tailgate, you have all that crevice in there, but I was able to get in there and get most of this cleaned up that was on the thing here. But like this holds water, so I tried to clean it all out whenever I was power washing, just so that if there's any dirt, I get that. But you're always gonna have water that's gonna run off there though. So anyway, one down and one to go. This Expect car care is the stuff I've been using. So this is a glow up, so it's a ceramic spray. They also have the cleaners and stuff for it as well, and a foam cannon. So that's what I've been using here recently to wash the cars. It seems to be working well. Just a little tote, so basically just have my towels and stuff. Since we do a lot of woodworking, I try to put everything in there so that it's not exposed to the dust. But had to get the step stool out to be able to get the hood on that truck. But get my car next. You can see it's pretty dirty, so it should go much quicker, a lot smaller. That's why I went ahead and did the truck first, because I knew it was going to take a while, whereas my car should go pretty quick getting it all cleaned up. So I'll work on it next. I'll move the camera back. I didn't get all of the truck washing because it's been pretty windy. Blew over the camera whenever it was sitting over there, so have a little blooper in there of some leaves and dirt. But I'll move her back down there and see if I can't make it a little bit steadier. So the car is a little bit dirtier than the truck, so I go ahead and start with a solution to kind of break down a lot of that dirt. So I go ahead and spray everything off first, get most of the dirt off, and then I'll go back through with the mitt. I mentioned this snow cannon, so basically it just we'll take the suds and everything and then have foam basically that comes out to clean. I typically use that. It doesn't work well with this power washer. This power washer is actually too high of a pressure and it doesn't let that work. So I have to use the electric one for that, and I just didn't have it out this time. So just to use the mitt and a bucket. And then see here, use the pull off towel. So I used it on the truck. I just didn't get footage of it. I didn't get the camera moved over. But basically, it seems to work pretty well. It's from that same company, Expect, and you can basically just put it on the car and pull off, and it leaves just a little bit of water. So that's why I have a secondary towel, just to kind of get that off, and then go through with the ceramic spray. And once you've done this a couple times, it goes on super easy, and you can definitely tell a difference. Alright, just got my car wrapped up. It's always amazing. Give it a quick wash. A little bit of ceramic coat. How that really improves the look. So, be about another month or so. We're at the end of February here, so probably by the end of March, beginning of April, be able to switch back over to my summer tires. So I do have winter and summer. So these are the Pirelli winter tires that I got whenever I bought the car. So they're getting toward the end of the life, so this will probably be the last winter on those. I'll need to replace those. And then I have some Michelin 4S Sports that I put on for the summer. They're a 19, these are 17s, a little bit better for the winter, that size. So have those on now, and I'll get switched over. The summer tires don't like to be cold. The rubber gets hard, so anything over or under about 40 degrees, I think they say, is kind of the limit on those. So I just have to watch the weather and see when we kind of finally start getting some temperature back in Indiana, and then I'll get those switched over. And like I said, these have been really good winter tires. I'll probably look at something different this next go around. I think Michelin has some different ones out, and Bridgestone that are supposed to be pretty good, so I'll probably look at those whenever it's time to get winter tires for next year. Get everything cleaned up and get her put away, and just a nice project to get done on a Friday since the temperatures were nice. So I can get my car done, getting Ruby done, and then this morning I got that firewood split. So pretty productive day on my day off here. Just trying to get stuff done and utilize the nice temperatures outside. So anyway, that's what I have for today. Just getting some stuff done with the warm weather. So hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, and we'll catch you next time.